welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're really getting into something vital for, well, any dental professional who wants to grow.
Yeah, how to actually bring in more patients, right? In
Yeah,
what feels like a super crowded market these days.
exactly. And our sources for this deep dive, they all seem to agree you really need a solid, comprehensive marketing strategy. It's just critical now.
Mm-hmm.
You know the drill, right?
Yeah,
It's kind of a digital jungle out there for dentists.
totally.
Our sources, they really lay out the core issues you face. How do you actually stand out online? I mean, everyone's trying.
Right. And managing your reputation is huge.
Oh, definitely. And reaching new people, potential patients who are just, swimming in information, plus keeping your current patients engaged.
It's a lot. It feels like you need to be an expert in Google, social media, everything.
Yeah, all at once.
And that complexity, that's really what our sources are pointing to. It's not just doing marketing anymore.
Yeah.
It's doing it strategically, cohesively
Yeah.
across all these different channels, trying to juggle it all separately. The sources suggest that's a big mistake.
Exactly. Which brings us to this really interesting idea in the research. This concept of a complete marketing solution, one specifically built for dentists.
Something to bring it all together.
Yeah, under one roof.
Huh.
Our research kept pointing towards a platform called Marketing 360. Lots of options out there, sure, but this one came up repeatedly in our sources as a leading platform.
The #1 marketing platform, I think they call it sometimes.
Right, that's the one. The idea is it's the single platform that pulls together, well, everything you need. Getting found online, getting more leads, building that loyal patient base.
Basically simplifying something that feels really overwhelming for a lot of practice owners.
You got it.
And what's really interesting, I think, is how this kind of integrated approach, it aims to just take the guesswork out of it all.
Mm-hmm.
So dentists can, focus on the actual dentistry, the patient care.
Which is the whole point, right?
Yeah, exactly. It makes you think about what consolidating all that effort really means, making it one cohesive strategy instead of scattered attempts.
Okay, so let's maybe unpack the key services our sources say a platform like Marketing 360 provides, how they help dentists specifically. First up, SEO, search engine optimization.
Right, SEO. Most people know the term.
Yeah, but for dentists, our sources stress it's not just about showing up, it's about dominating those local searches. When someone types emergency dentist near me or cosmetic dentistry plus their city.
Those high intent searches.
Precisely. And Marketing 360, the material says, uses specific dental keywords, local SEO tactics to find exactly where your potential patients are looking. It's about precision.
That local focus is absolutely vital. So many practices kind of miss that, right? They go too broad.
They do. The sources suggest this platform really helps nail that local piece.
Makes sense.
Okay, next. PPC. Pay-per-click ads.
Ah, the paid ads.
Right. But again, it's not just, throwing money at Google. Effective PPC for dentists, according to our sources, means really targeted ads.
Putting your practice right in front of people who are actively searching. Right now.
Exactly. Someone needing a root canal or looking for a new family dentist.
Sure.
It's about turning that search intent into an actual appointment.
And that connects nicely to the next bit, social media marketing.
Yeah, which is more than just posting nice photos.
Definitely. The sources show a good dental social strategy isn't just about having a presence, it's about showing your practice culture.
Sharing patient stories, successes.
Yeah, engaging with the community, building trust before they even call you. A lot of practices find it hard to be consistent and, effective with content.
True. And an integrated platform, the sources suggest, helps manage that consistency, makes it easier.
Helps you show what makes your practice unique.
Okay, and finally, reputation management.
Oh, this is a big one.
Huge. Our sources couldn't emphasize it enough. We live in an age where, one bad review can really hurt.
Absolutely. So you have to proactively manage those online reviews, the feedback.
An integrated system helps make sure your positive image, shines through, collecting and showing off those 5-star reviews.
Taking control of your story online.
Exactly.
And, the real power here, as highlighted in the research, seems to be how these things connect when they're integrated.
Right. Not just separate silos.
Exactly. If your SEO isn't informing your social media or your great reviews aren't easy to find on your website, you lose impact. The synergy from having it all on one platform, that's what seems to make each part work better.
So, wrapping this up, what does all this mean for you, the listener?
Mm-hmm.
Well, our deep dive into these sources points pretty clearly towards integrated platforms, like Marketing 360 being a way to really streamline your marketing.
Make it less of a headache.
Yeah, help you get that steady stream of new patients and build stronger ties with the ones you have. It's about letting your practice reach its full potential by simplifying that whole complex digital marketing world.
Which does raise a bigger question, doesn't it? How might these kinds of comprehensive, integrated platforms start transforming other service industries?
Oh, interesting point, like law firms, consultants.
Yeah, any service business facing similar challenges, intense competition, information overload online, it's definitely a trend to keep an eye on.